Roblox news today is exploding as Indonesia tries to ban Roblox 2026 finally takes effect. Massive account termination wipes out millions in rare value limiteds, and controversial Roblox update leaves the community searching for answers. If you're looking for ultimate Roblox stock market analysis and the truth behind the secret homepage revamp, you need to watch this entire breakdown to protect your account and your limiteds before the March 20th deadline. So why is this all happening? Why does it feel like the platform is falling apart right as we hit the middle of 2026? To understand the Indonesia ban and these termination waves, you have to look at the money. We just hit a massive milestone, the 5-year anniversary of Roblox going public. On March 10th, 2021, Roblox hit the stock market with an opening price of $64 a share. Everyone thought it was the future, but as of today, the stock is struggling at $62 a share. Think about that. 5 years of growth, and the stock is worth less than the day one. But here's the link. When the stock drops, the corporate panic starts every time the price dips towards $50. We see a surge of investor-friendly updates. This is especially why we're seeing the homepage revamp and the push for 3D intrusive video ads. It's not for us, it's for the shareholders. The platform is no longer being built for the powering the imagination kids, it's being built for the growth projection suits. This financial pressure is hidden behind the aggressive moderation we're seeing. If the user doesn't hit the ideal demographic, for advertisers they're expendable. And that corporate shift towards value protection is exactly what leads into our next story, where the economy just hit a $500,000 hit that has every high-tier trader sweating. If you think the stock market is bad, the Roblox limited trading economy just got nuked. Rollimons just confirmed that an account named Spartan Holdings was terminated. This wasn't just a regular ban for saying a bad word in chat, this was a $526 million wipeout. This is likely the biggest single player termination in the history of the platform. Imagine 400 plus rare items, we're talking Sparkle Time fedoras, Valkyries, and the Red Grind, just vanishing into the void when an account like this gets deleted. Those items aren't recycled, they are voided, meaning the global supply for items that only had 10 or 20 left just dropped significantly. This isn't just a loss for one guy, it's a massive stock to the trading community. Why did it happen? Rumors rage from off-site buying to receive poisoned limiteds. If a $500 million account can get nuked without a manual review or a chance to appeal before the items are locked forever, what does that mean for your inventory? The trading community is in a state of pure paranoia. If you trade for a high value item today, you could get banned tomorrow because the person you traded with was flagged 5 months ago. This level of risk is making the trading scene almost impossible to navigate for anyone who isn't a legacy player. Speaking of things that aren't safe, let's talk about communication. Roblox voice chat is finally hitting consoles, but it's a total mess. While Xbox is finally getting the rollout, PlayStation users are reporting inconsistencies. It's baffling because PlayStation 5 is the dominant console in most regions, yet they're being treated like a secondary market. But even if you get it, the new Roblox age groups update make it almost unusable. If you're 13 or older, you're still locked into specific brackets. The hype for seamless communication has turned into a nightmare of restricted permissions. We waited for years for this, and now that it's here, the rules are so strict, you can barely find anyone to talk to. Furthermore, the moderation on voice chat is notoriously buggy. On consoles where you don't have a keyboard to quickly appeal or explain yourself, a single false report for inappropriate audio could lead to a permanent ban on an account that you spent hundreds of dollars on. Is the immersion of voice chat really worth the risk of losing your account to a broken AI moderator? And if social features are broken, the UI is behind them. Roblox is rolling out a homepage revamp that includes video previews. At CES 2026, they basically admitted it. This is obviously for advertisers. They want to turn your game discovery page into a 3D billboard. They're placing today's picks, which was saturated by humans, with standout games, which is a nomination-based system. For players on mobile or low-end PCs, this update is a hardware killer. We're seeing reports that the new video-heavy homepage is crashing the apps before players can even join a game. It's another example of Roblox prioritizing a flashy corporate look over actual performance. They want it to look like Netflix, but the engine isn't optimized for it. If you're on a Chromebook with 2 GB of RAM, your Roblox days might be numbered just because of a UI change. The community was absolutely baited by the new Roblox gifting update. Everyone thought we'd finally be able to send Robux from our existing balance to our friends, no 30% tax, no group fund delay. The community has been begging for this for a decade, but when the link roblox.com/giftsrow leaked, we realized the truth. It's not gifting, it's just buying a digital gift card with a direct recipient. You can't use the Robux you already earned from your games or trades, you have to spend new money. It's a move that feels specifically designed to keep the tax system alive while pretending to give the community what they've been wanting for years now. It's a feature that only exists to increase Roblox's cash flow, not help players share their wealth. But all of this pales in comparison to the absolute nuclear bomb that is dropping on March 28th. Indonesia is banning kids under the age of 16 from playing Roblox. This isn't just a rumor. The Minister of Communication and Digital Affairs has officially signed the regulation. Indonesia is the 4th most populated country on the planet, and they are moving to deactivate the accounts of millions of players. But But if you like this video, watch this video right here. What are you doing? Watch this video right here, you'll like it. Is this Roblox's last day? On March 1st, the platform is facing a total collapse. It all started with David Baszucki adding controversial updates like mandatory age verification and the forced removal of classic faces for dynamic faces. Now the entire Roblox community is fighting back. From players to the top developers, a massive protest called the Roblox Blackout is scheduled for March 1st. Is this the end of the game? Or can the community actually save Roblox? The answer might lie in the update that finally broke the community's patience. We aren't just talking about a few bugs, we are talking about a total identity death for your avatar. See, the reason why everyone is going absolutely batshit crazy right now is that the clock has officially run out. Throughout February 2026, Roblox is completing the dynamic head migration. This means they are literally deleting the classic faces and head categories from the marketplace. But David Baszucki is officially trying to kill off the classic look we've had for 20 years. Every single head on the platform now has to have the 17 facts control. If a head is just a static box or a cool looking helmet, it's now illegal in the eyes of Roblox. If a creator doesn't update their items by the new March 27th deadline, those heads are taken off sale, and by July 15th, they'll be scrubbed from your inventory. It's a total dumpster fire. People are losing thousands of dollars in value on limiteds just because of the new version looks like a twitchy animatronic. But it's not just the faces. Roblox is literally being deleted from the map as of February 2026. Egypt has officially joined Austria, Turkey, and Jordan in banning this game. They're claiming that the platform can't protect kids from socially dangerous content, and get this, the Australian government is currently threatening Roblox with a $49 million fine, and are demanding that Roblox implement even stronger rules by, you guessed it, March 1st. This is why a rumor of a shutdown are spreading so fast. Roblox is fighting legal wars in almost every major country, and the only way to stay legal is turning the game into a high security prison. This leads us to the most controversial update of 2026, age verification. If you want to use the chat feature, you are now forced to do a video selfie scan. Roblox partnered with a company called Persona to scan your face and place you in an age bracket. If you are in the age of 9 to 12 bracket, you can't talk to adults. If you're 21 plus, you're basically blocked from talking to anyone else unless they're a trusted connection. But the AI is currently getting it all wrong. I've seen 20-year-olds get locked into the 9-year-old bracket, which deletes their personal info from their account automatically. People are terrified that their biometric data is being stored, even though Roblox says it was being deleted automatically. This safety first error is making Roblox borderline unplayable. Because of all this, the community has had enough. The hashtag Roblox Blackout 2026 is set for March 1st. This isn't just a hashtag, it's a full-on war. Players are planning to ghost the entire platform for an entire week. But here's the crazy part. Even the top developers are getting involved. There are rumors on the dev forum that some of the biggest games on Roblox from the front page are planning to go private on March 1st. Imagine waking up in Brookhaven, Blox Fruits, and Adopt Me are all just gone. The goal is to tank the average player count so hard that Roblox's stock crashes into the ground. We've seen the App Store ranking almost drop to 1 star because of the chat lock update. People are literally spraying "Let us communicate" and graffiti-style protest games. This is one of the first times in history that the free-to-play army and the multi-millionaire developers are on the same side. And if you think it's just staying on the dev forum, you haven't seen Twitter lately. The platform is in an absolute meltdown mode. On one side, you have the veterans who are ready to let the platform burn to save it, and on the other, you have people who think this won't change a thing. I've been playing Roblox since 2012. I've seen the ticks removal, the anthro update, and the guest removal. But deleting our identities for these creepy dynamic faces, I'm logging off on March 1st, and I'm not coming back until Baszucki steps up. Y'all, it's actually happening. A front page dev just leaked that they're pulling their game for the Blackout. If the player count hits 0, David's pockets are gonna feel it. March 1st is Judgment Day. The support is massive, but so is the fear. People are literally posting Mayan curses on David Baszucki's mentions, and users care so little about their accounts now that they're willingly getting banned just to spread the word about the Blackout. So how is Roblox reacting to this? Are they listening? Nope. In fact, they're doing the exact opposite. Reports are coming in that Roblox is actually banning people for even mentioning the protests. If you wear a shirt that says "Bring Back Chat" or "Blackout March 1st, you're catching a 1-day or even 7-day ban for harassment or spam. They're avoiding the backlash so hard that they've reportedly stopped moderating some dev forum threads entirely just to bury themselves. But you can't bury a stock crash. David Baszucki is probably sweating in his boots right now because he knows if 100 million daily active users drop by even 20%, the investors are gonna pull the plug. And if you need proof that something is wrong at HQ, on February 20th, David Baszucki sold another 10,000 shares in the last few months. He's dumped over $30 million worth of stock. If the CEO is selling his shares right now before a massive community blackout and a global legal war, what does that tell you? They know that March March 1st is going to be a disaster, they are planning for the dumpster fire to get even bigger. This blackout is the only leverage that we have. If player count hits 0, the investors panic, and that is the only way David Baszucki listens. So March 1st is the moment of truth. Are you logging in to see the chaos, or are you joining the Roblox blackout to save the platform? If we don't stand up now, classic faces and free communication are gone forever. Let me know in the comments. Is this a W or an L for the community? I'm honestly scared for what's gonna happen when the clock hits midnight on March 1st. But if you like this video, watch this video right here. What are you doing? Watch this video right here. You'll like it. Roblox is officially entering its villain era. And if you're a free-to-play player, you are the target. We are witnessing a total assassination of the Roblox catalog, an AI chat system that's literally rewriting your thoughts, and a bandwave so aggressive, it's deleting accounts for items made over 10 years ago. But there is something even darker buried in the fine print. A specific account kill switch set for March 19th. If you haven't checked your inventory yet, you are running out of time. This is the investigation into why Roblox is getting worse, and why the platform you grew up with is being replaced by a corporate factory. Roblox just released 2 items, the Gual glasses and the Gual backpack. According to the App Store and Google Play, these were supposed to be a part of an event, running until March 6th. Usually events mean free, right? Wrong. But before I get to the end of this video, if you guys can help me get to 100,000 subscribers in 100 days, that would be amazing. Back to the video. But they listed them for 130 and 90 Robux. It's not an event, it's just a limited time sale. They marked as a splash of color. The crazy part? They were taken off sale the second it turned March 6th. They didn't give any extra time, and they never made them free despite the promises. This is just a light version of corporate greed we're seeing, and it's the perfect lead into March 19th kill switch I keep mentioning. For decades, the hashtag was a symbol for Roblox moderation. It was annoying, but it was honest. But now Roblox is officially replacing hashtags with real-time AI, rephrasing everything you say. Instead of blocking a bad word, the AI now rewrites your sentence to be safe. If you type hurry the F up, the robot translates it into, it sounds helpful, but it's actually a black box system where the AI is just putting words into your mouth. We don't know how far this goes. Will it change the meaning of your jokes? Will it rewrite your personality? It's a smart robot given total control over how you speak. And it's the first step in scrambling the human element before the March 19th deadline. This is the part that's nuking the Roblox economy. On March 19th, the classic 2D clothing marketplace is officially being shut down. Roblox has flipped a switch, and a price floor is officially in effect. No longer can you get a t-shirt for free or a shirt for 5 Robux. Everything is being forced up to a minimum of 20 Robux, but it actually gets deeper. Roblox is reverting to a new sticker version of the old Builders Club. You now need a premium of 1,000 to 2,200, the most expensive tiers, just to keep items on sale. If you lose your subscription, your entire catalog goes off sale. They're intentionally making it too expensive for regular kids to be creators, turning the marketplace into a pay-to-play factory. Why is your account safety at a permanent low? Because of the new trademark enforcement bot. Over the past week, accounts have been getting nuked for having the word dominus in their items. We're talking about serious rule banning, bans for 2D shirts that were uploaded back in 2017. If you're a kid who made a fun shirt with the word dominus on it, a robot is now scanning your history and hitting the delete button on your 10-year-old memories. There is no human oversight. The machines see a trademark violation and deletes the account instantly. This is the moderation kill switch that's already active. While 2D clothing dies, Roblox is publishing public UGC and regional pricing. They recently made UGC 60% cheaper to upload, dropping from 750 to 300 Robux. Sounds good, right? Actually, it's a disaster. Roblox just made it cheaper for people to flood the catalog with absolute slop and stolen designs with zero improvement to moderation. Meanwhile, regional pricing is being forced on every Game Pass by March 30th. While this helps players in other countries afford items, many developers are worried that it'll tank their income. It's another update where Roblox decides what's better for your money. While the 2D world burns, Roblox is seeming hyper-fixated on a hill the community is willing to die on: dynamic 3D faces. Despite a literal year-long wave of backlash, memes, and uncanny valley critiques, the corporate engine is pushing forward with relentless momentum. In their latest technical move, they've partnered with Kestrel, one of the oldest, most respected clothing dynasties in the game's history. It's a transparent attempt to bridge the gap between modern tech and classic aesthetics. It's a move designed to lead a veneer of the community's authenticity to a feature that currently feels like a forced artificial evolution. This isn't just a minor cosmic update or an optional toggle, it's a calculated offensive. Roblox is desperate to make the tech stick so they can finally justify phasing out the iconic flat decal faces that have defined the platform's visual identity for 2 decades. By enlisting legendary creators like Kestrel, they're trying to skin the new technology in the way that tricks the eyes of the veterans, just trying to pacify the rebellion by making the uncanny look just to look familiar enough to pass. So what is the March 19th kill switch? It is the day that Roblox begins to delist every single piece of 2D clothing from creators who don't have a high-tier premium subscription. If you're a legacy creator who isn't active, your items are going off sale forever. If you are a fan of classic clothing, the 5 Roblox era ends on that day. We are watching Roblox stop being a place of imagination and start feeling like a big corporate science experiment. If you have cheap shirts that you want, buy them now. If you have Dominus items in your inventory, you might already be at risk. Comment March 19th if you're staying to see what happens next. Like and subscribe to stay updated, and watch this video right here if you guys really like this video, because this video took way too long. Watch this video right now to pay me back.